Architecture in modern day is almost synonymous to the display of prosperity and human achievement. Integration of modern technology to meet need of urban human reflects its form, function and expression of fastly changing modern world. But what about the basic function of architecture as a form designed to give shelter? A function to serve age-old culture that evolved as a result to live with ecology. Is it still relevant? With the crisis that the humanity is facing, our species is seeking for both physical and spiritual balance with its surrounding. Will this limit the creativity of human civilization? Will architecture limit itself to just a survival value? Or survival itself is willing to become the source of thriving? The harsh climatic context of Himalayan and trans-Himalayan regions presents challenges to living for ages. For example, temperature falling up to -20 degrees Celsius, limited food and water supplies, migration of youth to comfortable city centers, and of course the radical solution presented by modernity. No, there are alternative ways popping out at nooks and corners of this region through innovations of unconventional architects. For example, Anna Fenestra in Afghanistan, Hemendra Bohra in Nepal, and Sonam Wangchuk in India are few to name. These are the places where thriving is not different from surviving. As a bit of this ever-growing innovative chain, Sekmol presents itself as a pole. The history was not so easy. No harshness ever left to demoralize its people physically and systematically. In order to combat this, students gather for educational and cultural improvement for themselves. Along with widespread awareness of contextual education, they started from a shelter for learning. With improvised age-old local technology of Adobe and Ram Earth emerging itself from the soil of the cold desert, finally giving form to a passively heated building. That encloses innovative learning environment within. The buildings from outside seem to grow from the earth herself like trees. A need of warmth for survival manifesting more than survival itself. Hello, Jule. Welcome to Sekmol campus. Wow. Oh, what is this?
Hello, Julie. I'm
Hi.
Michelle. I'm a student here.
Okay. So what is this all about?
These are manes modified to give information about the whole campus.
Okay, so creative.
As you can see from the pics, these are from some of the activities that we do here at the campus, and this is some basic information about the building.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm so much curious about Sekmol. So, can you tour me around this campus?
Sure, I will. This is our bathroom.
This looks like greenhouse, huh?
This is
Okay, does this remain closed also in summer?
No, it is a seasonal attached greenhouse. We cover it only in winter. In summer, we do not need it. It is warm enough.
Architecture is not just a passive service given for its occupants in Sekmol. This is a part of active community participation and part of learning itself.
This is our traditional toilet.
Looks like a two-story.
Yes, in the lower part we collect the waste and it is going to be used as manure later. But after 2 years.
Managing the compost from dry toilet is one of the activities integrated in the built environment itself. Managing the building services engage the students to be more interactive within the building itself. Wow, this is how you manage the waste.
Yes.
People follow this.
Yes, yes, of course.
It seems like so many chambers here.
Yes, we have 11 different chambers in total.
Okay.
And 4 different types of waste. And first of all, we try to reduce the waste, and then we reuse it, and then we try to recycle it.
Okay. So architecture itself asks for management of the waste. Okay. It looks like a sacred way, huh? Where are we leading to?
You will get to see. Look where we have reached. This is our dining hall, and we call it Tea Hall.
Approaches with curiosity are parts of architecture in SEC Mall. It looks like locally made door clamp.
Yes, it is an automatic door clamp. We made it with the simple principle of gravity, as you can see. As we open it, it goes up, and as I release it, it will go down.
Okay.
So it works like this.
Nice. Such small innovative details show architecture does not have to wait market for all its services, and these are stuff people spend their time watching amazingly. Look interesting. I think there is wall inside of the glass.
Yes, this is called dome wall, and we have blackened this southern part. As you can see from the side. See, this is blackened. So this acts as heat bank for the whole.
Passive solar design is a strict norm to all the old and new buildings.
There are many more interesting things to show you.
Okay, let's go.
System house.
Wow, it's interesting, huh? It looks like sacred space to live in.
Yes, this is car house. It was made by one of the former students of the campus, and we come here and study, and also we do stargazing in the night time.
Okay, it's nice. Modern learning modality recognizes such introspective space as cave, where there are opportunities for introspective learning. The main learning area encourages collaborative learning. The sunkenness of the classroom not only prevents heat loss from the room, but also provides level difference for more interesting space. This exhibition cum corridor gives almost impression of an enclosed street. This is also the source of the light for the classroom. Daylight is the most beautiful and elegant way to give form to space. And manifestations of such small human attentions, of course, doesn't need high-tech resource. Modern learning setup is not apart from the regional vocabulary in SEC Mall, but it is a part of it. These construction vocabularies are still used but modified to meet the modern demand. Neither old design vocabularies are left over. Cultural interaction is a routine in SEC Mall. The community working in kitchen is the learning from collective living of Ladakh. And all these traditional values still serve modern purpose. They have rather become a source of modern wisdom. The learning of sustainable living is what SEC Mall has to present to rest of the world. Experts from different countries such as France, Germany, Nepal, etc. gather to have Sun and Earth Festival. People around the world share their experiences in art, architecture, and construction.
For the vertical surface, south-facing, for January we use 3000 actually.
And SECMOL has now presented itself as a source of passive solar education, sharing its experience to rest of the world. But the journey doesn't end here. Few kilometers away from SECMOL, this cold desert is slowly being converted into a university. SECMOL has finally become seed for this ambitious university of the Himalayas, the Himalayan Institute of Alternatives, Ladakh. Elegant application of simple scientific laws has become the legacy transferred from SECMOL. And the learning of the last 30 years is giving shape to a model university with oath of building modern sustainable communities in Trans-Himalayas. When God was creating the universe, there were some leftovers. Architects can only use such leftovers to create newer things. Professor Sudarshan Raj Tiwari. We all architects from Nepal have a place. Let's join our hands together for initiation and promotion of sustainable architecture for the Himalayan regions with the motto Earth Building for Earth Jungle instead of Concrete Building for Concrete Jungle.